that form of a conversation, when you need to say exactly at that moment what were you doing, you use past continuous. To make it also easier, whoops, just a moment. To make it a little bit easier, we can also say, if this is our timeline and this is the present moment, okay? This is past, and this is the moment now, okay? Basically, what's happening here is, and very often you will find it, this activity was happening for some time. Watching a movie, it lasts for 2 hours, 1 hour and a half, right? So it's technically this precise time, 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., interrupts this activity of watching. So we were watching a movie before this, we were watching the movie after this moment, but at, let's say, 9 p.m., when you called, I was still watching a movie. So basically, it's not like I stopped. I was watching. When you called, I was also watching a movie. Are there any questions?
No.
So the difference
No.
is past simple is just past, yesterday, sometime. Past continuous at a specific time. Okay? Another thing that is crucial, and it's a difference between past simple and past continuous, is past continuous talks about events in the past that were happening at the same time. If you remember, past simple talks about one after the other. I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I had my breakfast, I went to work. It happened 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This is when they happen at the same time. Meaning, I was reading while my brother was listening to music, right? These two activities were happening at the same time. The way how we know it is by using of while and also past continuous. We do always need to use while, okay? Maybe sometimes we can say and. I was reading also, because it's using past continuous, indicates, aha, these two activities happened one after the other, okay? All right. I assume nobody has any question, right?
Thank you. No, thank you.
No. Oh, okay. So technically it's easy, but sometimes in speech it's not. So what we're going to do today, for homework, we will do some links, okay? But I would like you to think now about, let's say, your, how was your day yesterday? So not the weekend, but yesterday. Or what did you do yesterday? So here you can already see that I use past simple. So majority of answers will be in past simple. But let's see, maybe somebody can answer a little bit in the past continuous. Ashwak, do you mind starting us off? What did you do yesterday? Just a few sentences to experiment a little bit with expressing yourself in past simple.
I watched it, TV.
Have you done anything else, Ashwak? Muna, what about you?
Yesterday, I was taking care my daughter when at morning.
I was taking my daughter where?
At morning.
Okay, but first of all, it's in the morning.
In the morning, I taking care my daughter in the morning.
That okay. It's completely. I was taking. It's just you took her somewhere. I was taking
Take
care. You have to say I was taking care of my daughter. It's completely
my
two different
daughter. Yes.
meanings. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was taking.
I said I was taking care my daughter in the
Sorry,
morning.
sorry. I didn't understand. I didn't understand clear. I was taking care of my daughter in the morning. Okay.
After that, I cooked our lunch.
Okay, just lunch. I cooked, also not cooked. Very rarely we say ed. It's usually d
I
or t.
cooked. I
Cooked.
cooked. Yes.
Exactly. Very good. After that, I cooked lunch.
Cause key and ed, cook it, I said.
Yeah, I know, but very often students do it. Watch it, cook it, okay, opened is,
And
but many verbs are not. They are just d or t. Okay, cooked.
right.
Doesn't matter everything before, but it's just cooked, watched. Okay, you
Okay.
cooked lunch and anything else?
After finish,
Hmm.
uh, I already contact with my parents and called them. I called them and only what watching
Uh-huh.
TV, sleeping, reading, anything. I don't know about this
I
actually.
watched TV.
Yeah.
Eating, sleeping. Okay, good. I wrote it down everything because you start off great and then you spoil it everything. So I was taking care of my daughter in the morning. After that, I cooked lunch. Great. And then we come after finish. I don't know. Maybe you heard of that. It should
After
be after I finished
after I finished, yeah.
or after that. Just after that, I already contact with my parents. Okay. So after I finished, because finish is a verb.
Oh,
So I'm gonna put it here as two options. You have option one and option two. You can say, like I mentioned, after I finished. Sorry, after I finished. Okay. Or you can just say after that. That meaning the previous thing that you said. Cooked your lunch. Now, also, I don't know why you use already. I contacted, this is also a verb, to contact. So it needs ed. I contacted, and not with, but I contacted my parents and I called them. So, okay, here you just put two sentences
by call,
instead of one.
by call, by
By
call,
phone.
by phone. Yes,
Then you can
phone
just say, not
call,
and I called them. You can just say, I contacted my parents
by
by
phone.
by phone. Exactly. Okay, so by phone. I watched TV, eating, sleeping. Why did you all of a sudden say eating, sleeping? I
I don't
watched
know.
TV, I ate, I went to sleep. Okay.
Yani I don't want use the verb noun for now. I want use the noun
Eating.
eating
Okay.
for noun.
You can, but not in this case. Okay, in this case, you're describing this was your activity. You can use it in a sentence such as eating is my favorite activity during the day, okay? Or I love eating. But here there are verbs because this is what you did yesterday.
Yes,
You watched TV, you
I
ate,
want.
and then
I
you
get.
went sleeping. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. But I appreciate that you mentioned, yes, these verbs can also be nouns, but we need to use them then as a noun, as a subject or as an object. Okay, meaning I enjoy eating. I love sleeping. Enjoy and love are verbs. Eating and sleeping are nouns.
I have used the verb before a noun, right?
Yes,
What
yes, yes,
verb?
yes. Or after a noun. Subject is also a noun. You can say sleeping is my favorite activity, or sleeping
Yes,
is
right,
nice, right?
right.
So it can be any form. Nouns can be subjects or objects, many other things. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Muna. We took some time. Thank you. This was generally good. Rama, what about you? What did you do yesterday? A few sentences. Okay.
Yesterday, I cleaned my room, then
Cleaned. Sorry, I didn't hear ed. Cleaned my
cleaned,
room. Mm-hmm.
then I cooked my lunch,
So just a second.
and I watched a movie.
Then I cooked lunch, right? Then I watched a movie. Very good. Very good. Spot on. And the usage. So you're talking about events that happen one after the other. Okay. But what were you doing yesterday around this time, Rama?
Yesterday, I was reading a book.
Yesterday around. Sorry, I want to write everything. So Rama said, you can just say without yesterday. I was reading a book. Okay? Very good. Past continuous because what we're doing at specific time. Yesterday around this time means yesterday around 8 p.m. Correct? Good. Rama, nice and easy. Do you have any questions maybe, or is this too easy for you?
Yeah, I took it in my school.
Okay, so it's easy. All right. Then I hope to make it complicated for you soon. And let's hear from Renat. This was Rama. Renat, what about you?
I was playing a video game with my friend. Then I talked with my sister.
Sister, okay.
After that, I watched my favorite show.
I watched my show. Okay.
Just this.
That's it. Also for you, it's probably easier than that, right?
Yes.
So the only thing is this sentence, I was playing video game with my friends. This is okay if you're answering my question, what were you doing yesterday around this time? Okay. So then it's correct. If you're not, then there's no need to use past continuous. Then you should use past simple. So, but if this is an answer, if the question is, what were you doing yesterday around this time? Then this answer is good. Yesterday, this time, I was playing video game with my friends. Okay. Then I talked with my sister, and then you continue in the past simple because they happened one after the other. Okay.
Okay.
But if it's not the answer, then this should be past simple. I played video games with my friends. I talked with my sister. I watched my favorite show. It should be like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but very good. Thank you, Renat.